I haven't done this in a while. What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Alright, so do you guys know who Forgotten Project is? This guy is a VR1 trick. You know, he's got a YouTube channel, Forgotten Project. Here he is. As you can see, decent, small. Yeah, it's actually pretty big. I'm not sure what's going on, which is a little weird to me because he's you'll see in his Twitter rant, right? And he's got some more screenshots references. So basically, this is what he says. Scummy League streamer rant. Hey everyone, I wasn't originally ever going to make this tweet about this despite how messed up this person is, due to not wanting to start drama and keep in good terms with the streamer KARASMAI. But now that I don't stream as a career anymore, or much at all anymore, I don't really care to keep quiet. A solo queue game with KARASMAI sparked my remembrance of this, and after he two-faced his story to his stream, I might as well share it all. So what happened? Well, back in early February of this year, I was going through my first time experiencing depression. I was living on my own for the first time. Rent is crazy expensive Jesus, he lives in LA? Okay. As I was living in LA, born and raised, so money is a big factor in this. That sucks, actually. My sole source of income was streaming and YouTube, and I really didn't know what to do. So I posted about it on Twitter, seeing if people had solutions on how to have a more positive mindset or whatnot. A few hours later, I had plenty of DMs from people, one of them being good old KARASMAI. KARASMAI asked if I was doing well, and I replied with, not really, man. Streams dying, getting fat as locked into an apartment lease, so bills are effing his mental. Everything is getting worse. I don't know, man. So him hearing my bills are effing my mental, he thinks, I got a good idea. I might be able to help if you're interested. Right now, I only have a few people signed, but me and Professor Callie are signing people to help grow their Twitch and YouTube. He then goes on to explain how this would work. Basically, the stream team, where he would host me here and there, and give me tips on how to be a bigger streamer. And then goes, the contract would be 30% of your Twitch sub ad sponsor revenue for 2 years. Well, like I said, with being at higher view count, you will be making more. You'll be making way more over time. And then he said 30% of my income for 2 years. I tell him I'm hurting on bills and my mental's all out of whack, and he tries to trick me into a contract. LOL. I kindly declined after going back and forth, and ever since then, I've distanced myself from going into the stream and just lost all respect for the guy. So overall, I know KARASMAI gets a ton of flame on Twitter for being two-faced in League, but just thought people should know he's two-faced in DMs too. PS, don't flex your rank in League with me when you play all day and don't even have a driver's license. I have a normal job, go outside and still idle in 300 to 400 LP while barely playing anymore. Relax. So basically, I can explain everything, all this. This sparked because a solo queue game with KARASMAI sparked my remembrance of this, and after he two-faced his story through his stream, I might as well share it all. Apparently, they had some solo queue beef. I already know this is going because this always happens. And they probably got heated. They both probably were on the same team. They lost. And then he's probably watching his stream as he ranted about Forgotten Project, right? And then just like talked mad shit about him. Yeah. I mean, KARASMAI, basically KARASMAI is literally Kane. He's either Rost or he's Blue Kane, which isn't, I don't even think that's a compliment, but anyways, yeah, he's either nice or he's evil Rost. And he's basically bipolar. That's not quote unquote, but like he's basically bipolar. I don't care anymore. So anyways, that's probably what happened. He sent this DM. He's like, oh, he's a nice guy. All of a sudden, solo queue game happens. It's happened to me before. He seemed nice, you know. I've had the same experience. And then all of a sudden, he just like talks crap to me in game, and I was just like, dude, what is wrong with this guy? But anyways, with that being said, that's whatever about the personal thing. So let me talk about the contract. The contract is 30% of his Twitch sub ad sponsor revenue for 2 years. Okay, and if you are 20 viewers, like 50 viewers, that's actually not a bad idea. It's not a bad deal, in my opinion, Because if you're getting hosted by KARASMAI, who probably gets like 2K to 4K viewers at night, it's not a bad idea. And you could play, I think he said you would be able to play with him. Like play in the Professor Callie videos, E-Girl videos, something like that. I think I saw it somewhere else. It's not a bad idea. And by the way, it's 30% of income, so that's like, you know how like Twitch takes 50% of your subs? There's more stuff here, by the way. I'll get into it later. So that's like, let's say you get 250. Let's say, you know, each sub is like $5. Well, now it's 250 because Twitch. So they take 30% of each sub, right? So let's see, 0.0 times 2.5. I think it's 70 cents. So I guess each sub would be that. It's actually it looks a little lot. I mean, Twitch is really screwing you over. Twitch sucks, whatever. Unless you have the 70 to 30 contract, which is a very old contract. I don't know if new people can get that. Or probably like big streamers can. With that being said, though, I don't think it's that big of a, like, it's just Twitch. And if they grew you, it is actually not a bad idea. And I'm pretty sure here's the screenshots. With depression, reasons of depression, new mindset. Hey guys, I've been thinking about this all day after being stressed, depressed for a good time now. Pretty long post, but needs to be said. Recently, I've been going through a ton of mental games and impacted me for a few. This is like February 21. And then yeah, lockdown, eating all of us, and lost my muscle, put on weight. It's been depressed. And he says, you good, bro? Not really, man. Stream dying, getting F fat as a fuck. Locked into apartment lease, so bills, you know, everything's getting worse, man. I don't know, man. So far, I have a couple of streamers on board. Me, Professor Stevens, do anal. As I like to call it, do anal. And essentially, we'll be hosting each other, helping build off each other, and maybe make content together for YouTube every now and then. Like me and Professor have done this and got videos with millions of viewers with people like Cat Evolved or Frog, etc. Just super ideas like 3v5 versus random e-girls or whatever. And like that is a really, like, if you have, okay, honestly, if you have 20 to 50 viewers and you're making like on stream maybe $200 a year, it's not a bad idea. Even though you're making 5,000 and they grew you, they take 30%. You're still making what you were before. So it's not, it's like a good network thing. It's not that scummy, I think. But anyways, the contract would be 30% of your Twitch sub ad sponsor revenue for tiers. But like I said, with being at a higher view count, you will be making more than usual over time. As a Twitch manager, I just usually watch here, there streams as well and advise on certain things viewers want to see to make sure they know how to get higher view count, you know. Yeah, I don't know if he said how much viewers he was getting. It definitely probably wasn't a lot, right? Anyways, 30% is really pretty high, man. And I get it. If someone's under 100 viewer streamer, oh, he's not? If someone's, I guess maybe he gets 300 viewers. I didn't know that. It's my full-time job. I can't afford that. Okay, understandable. What about 20%? Okay, so it was 20%. It gets weird later because a lot of streamers start chiming in onto it. And it's actually different opinions. So I barely have enough to put a rent as it is. I'll have to pass. Too risky. Okay, no problem. I hope stuff works out. Though, like I said, might just be timing, right? So, so yeah, it could have been 20%. That's super good, by the way. That is because you get to network with people, collab, run stuff. Apparently, there's like something I heard where it takes 100% of the YouTube revenue. But I have no idea where that's coming from. And this is what basically people say. For people that are talking about the dates on the first SS, this is a post he originally DM'd me after saying, wishing I could just go to sleep and never wake up. Okay, let's see. So then Redmercy chimes in. I've been in this scene a very long time and seen a lot of crap. And TBS, I don't know if I would call this scummy. He didn't be aggressive about it. Just offered you a deal. You declined. He said, no problem. Hope it works out. Anyways, regardless if the deal is good, win or not. After more thoughts and talking to others, I may have gave too much benefit of the doubt. Either way, hope it works out for you. And if you need an opinion on these offers from a straight #S perspective, numbers perspective, you can DM me, but wish you the best. Mo, I want 50% now. Have 50% of this dick. If I was instruct, I don't know what happened here. Let's see who was tweeted by. The best Akali ever. Okay, so that was Professor Akali. Oh my god, there's so much content here. I was struggling to pay rent back then, maybe 20% offer wasn't bad, but how do you expect me not to go to collections losing 20 to 30% of my income every month? The offer might have been not bad, but the timing of the offer was inconsiderate and unwanted. You're not thinking of the full picture. In the first month alone, from getting constant 2K to 3K hosts, you'd likely end up making much more if you hadn't signed anything. The reason why when I take 50% of YouTube channels, the creators still end up making more total. With that being said, I do see how you'd think the timing is bad. Obviously, there's something to gain from you signing. However, in my honest opinion, this several paragraphs canceled Twitter longer is unbelievably immature and unwarranted. Didn't you? Oh, he's talking about the what's his name thing. It was the Skin Spotlights drama. Anyways, say you make 1,000 with say you make 1,000 without this partnership. With partnership, you make 2,000, and then subtract 30, you are left with 1,400, more than you had before. You could have negotiated an agreement that would guarantee your previous income, and the 30% would only have been played access. Anyways, let's see what people would say. Let's see what else people. Oh, there's more. I'd personally never do that offer, but you say that 20% offer wasn't necessarily bad, but the timing of the offer was bad. Why didn't you try and give a counter offer that you didn't have to give 80%? You know, I guess he was in. If he can't make good offers when you're in a depressive state, like you're not in full sense of mind. There's me tweeting Keemstar because I love that. He's a piece of shit. He's funny though. Like he's such. I can't believe he's not. He's still in the scene. Whatever. I can't believe he's still in the scene. But anyways, to be fair, 30% seems locked, but he did drop the offer. Yep. Thinking even 20% not. And I would definitely go to collections before anything good. Oh, so then this is the other opinion. You guys know Emiru, TikTok goddess. I'd normally never put my input on things like this, but bruh, I'm actually shocked at the people in replies defending this and saying he was trying to help. 20%, 30% of all income is predatory as fuck. That is not normal even for real management companies, and it's just hosts. I don't know how to phrase how I feel about this. Oh, I gotta read this Twitter thread. Let's see, 30. The contract will be 30% of your Twitch sub ad sponsor revenue. It didn't say YouTube ad revenue, right? Let's go to screenshots for references. Yeah, it didn't say anything. Not YouTube. I'm pretty sure it would have been 50% on YouTube, but his YouTube is actually doing decent. I don't know what actually was that going on with his YouTube though, because it seems like he could just spam videos. I don't know. He could make definitely like 5K to 10K just purely off YouTube. That is weird to me why he doesn't upload on YouTube. His videos do average views, and like before he was kind of popping, but he does live in LA, which sucks. Let's see here. Wait, let's see. So I'll read her. Nope. I'm gonna phrase this. Besides, this is literally the Twitch equivalent of a pyramid scheme. Now, goddamn, I feel bad for anyone who gets roped into this crap. I wouldn't have seen this as a terrible offer. It wasn't during a mental breakdown, especially when the bills are clearly scared to know. This was my thought too. That huge of a pay cut is excessive, especially for someone struggling and taking advantage, seeing people I respect his side. But it's okay. It's very disappointing. I do not like though. Like he did offer 20%. You know. I mean, yeah, this guy kind of says it. If it's a crap deal, it's a crap deal, and you decline and renegotiate it. There are tons of small streamers who would take that deal from a more successful streamer, as a deal designed to only be worth it for the provider if success is found for the one who took it. Oh yeah, it is a 2-year deal. It's a 2-year deal. It could be long, like if you rapidly grow, but after 2 years, you're out. Like, you know, it is pretty worth it growing. So let's see replies. Just randoms talking. Well, whatever. So 20%, 30%, it's not that bad. Like 20% is only just the Twitch income, and if you are if you want to grow, it's a good way to grow with a network. But obviously, whatever, not a bad idea, because you'd be purposely included in certain videos that, you know, I mean, if you just look it up, Professor Cali E-Girl, like, hey, that's a side effect of why I did it too. 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 400,000, 300,000, 1.2 million, like these are really good videos to get yourself out there. Obviously, if you're including them, maybe not even 1 month ago didn't work, but like, you know, I don't know, YouTube's weird sometimes. So I'm just saying it's a pretty good deal. like your name just gets out there and you get hosts. So if you get constant hosts of like KARASMAI, you gets 4K. Good. All right, let's see. Let's read this more. And listen to sympathies with these vultures. 30% is predatory. It's a huge gamble. So also, by the way, 50% of someone's YouTube. Okay, basically, do you guys think this? Let me ask you guys something. An editor taking 50% of your YouTube channel, is that big? Yes or no? Yes, it is. You could technically do it all yourself or have one person just do everything, correct? I don't do it personally because I'm a bigger YouTuber, I guess, right? And I know how to make a, like, I started from scratch. But for streamers who need a YouTube like manager, they want to concentrate on streaming, 50% is pretty base fee, right? Like, that's pretty base. For big YouTubers though, honestly, some people would be happy with 10%, 20%, 30%. I was actually doing a channel manager thing, I think maybe like 6-8 months ago for like 10% of my revenue. And they just had to do really simple things while I covered fees. And then I just said, I'll just do it myself because I knew what to do. So small streamers, 50% is really, even basically if you have 1,000 views on like a YouTube channel, like per video, let's I don't want to use anyone people I know in the league scene as examples. So like, so you're just getting 1,000 views per video. I think 100% for a YouTube channel manager is really should be it, because they're going to try and grow your channel. Then you can rework the deal once you get like 10,000 to 20,000, etc. And at that point, it's like 50%. Maybe when you're making like 100,000, then you're just like, oh, then that's when you can like really negotiate. But anyways, let's read more. Don't know this one. Looks like you offer your deal. That is for sure not the best of your situation at the time, but tried to work with you to find something feasible. It didn't work out, and you both went your separate ways. Ruthless businessman. So it is really weird to see. This is like, it's so weird to me to see that the community is on left and right. There's two sides of it, right? Like, I could see big streamers be like, hell no, dude, because like obviously 30% of the revenue is like 20k, 30k, right? Something like that. I don't know. But for like smaller streamers who are meant like 100 to 300 viewers, well, maybe it's a little high. I could see that, because if it doesn't work out, then it's bad. So there's that way you can also see it, around 200 to 300 viewers, and like your whole revenue that you make is 1,000 and 2,000. Now if you're a per month, then that, yeah, they're taking like 300 off that. If you're 200 viewers, or sorry, if you're making like 200 bucks, what is 30% to you, you know, if it's not your whole job? So yeah, I've only seen tips of deals and pretty interesting to see on Twitch. Like, I'll manage your whole OIT and editors and thumbnails for 50%. This deal seems like not much work compared to YouTube ones for that percentage. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of, is it not much work? 20% hosts? Nah, 20% is so worth, in my opinion. Sometimes this is a cost for eyeballs on your content, similar to advertising if you know your content. Yeah, it's like an edit. It's like a, basically you pay someone like $100 for a 4,000 viewer host. It's pretty good, like, or whatever. Like maybe he hosts you like 20 times in 1 month, and you pay him $200. That's super good, by the way. 4,000 viewers, 2,000 viewers, whatever you have. But I guess he's also saying the time is an issue. It's super inconsiderate and clearly not a good idea at the time. Is it considerate? Inconsiderate? I don't know. It's just an offer. I don't think it's inconsiderate.
If this guy didn't,
I think it's.
make highlights for YouTube,
Oh, thank you for the 1 month fan subscription. I think it's an offer you take. It's like a sort of a help, like a light, you know, kind of like a light. I know KARASMAI can be toxic in solo queue. Everyone can. True. Although KARASMAI like goes to he crosses a wall where you think you're friends with him, and then you just don't do good on his team or something, and he'll flame you. But yeah. What? You know what? I would believe you over him any time of the day. Don't even care about his side. I don't like this. This is nothing he does seems to be good for good reasons. This is a huge bias, and you have to see logically to see what is the best offer and idea. Do not ever take biased decisions because he hates someone. Like, again, I'm not fond of KARASMAI. But like his side is probably right. And then blah 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 blah. Oh, but I mean, the trigger from this one, the solo queue game, sparked my remembrances after he two-faced his story. So yeah, that's where it basically all sparkled down from. And after that, that's kind of it. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Probably no more content for me to scroll down. Yeah, I'm just kind of scrolling, seeing what I can see. But I was trapped in this as well. I don't want to name anyone, but I was almost offered a similar deal for 50% of my revenue for 2 years. They told me that it can make your channel grow. It's not guaranteed. This isn't a win-win. It's going to be a win-loss. Oh, I wonder if it's Twitch. But yeah, anyways, that's probably it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know your comments in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. There'll be another video, by the way. I'll make a... LS apparently posted something. Bye.